Hi all, my name is Vaishnav MA and this is a final demonstration video for the Google Summer of Code 2019 project under beagleboard.org titled Clickboard Support under Greybus. The mentors for this project are Jason Kreitner and Ravi Kumar Prasad. Clickboards are a flagship hardware product line of Microelectronica with over 600 add-on boards conforming to the Microbus standard for interfacing with peripheral sensors or transceivers. Most clickboards use common protocols like SPI, I2C, UART to communicate with BeagleBone, and support for them is now accomplished via device tree overlays. This requires un.txt to be modified to load the drivers at boot, requiring at least one reboot to enable the support in a potentially error-prone way. This project aims to bring in partial hot plug support by copying manifest blobs for the clipboards through the Greybus Linux subsystem. Thus, interfacing with clipboards becomes as easy as sudo insclick click name port name. The main goals of the project include setting up the Greybus simulator and bringing partial hot plug support for the Microelectronica clickboards with existing device drivers. The project also aims to provide a method for adding support for new clickboards in a straightforward manner. The project has three main components. The InSclick command line interface is used to load the clicks and handles copying of the correct manifest blob and setting the correct pin mix for the Microbus ports. The GBSim or Greybus simulator is a tool that simulates a Greybus application processor bridge and handles the transfers between virtual Greybus interfaces and actual physical interfaces. The kernel Greybus drivers set up and create the corresponding virtual interfaces required for the click device according to the manifest and loads the device drivers. The rmclick command line utility is used to unload a Greybus interface and remove the corresponding device drivers. An overview of the project status is shown below. The project has three main components to be installed: the Greybus simulator, the InSclick rmclick utilities, and the Microbus kernel driver. A more detailed description of these components can be found in the project wiki, whose link is provided in the video description. The project has been tested to work on BeagleBoard Linux kernel version greater than 4.14.108. Installing the Greybus simulator requires cloning the repository and running the provided install script. Installing the manifesto and InSclick rmclick utilities requires cloning the repository and running the installation script. Similarly, the Microbus kernel module can be built and installed using the provided makefile. The Greybus simulator can be started for all the available Microbus ports using the command start gbsim, and after that on a fresh terminal Using ins-click or rm-click commands, new clickboards can be loaded or unloaded. The current hardware setup for the demonstration is a BeagleBone Black with a microbus cape with the OLED B click-on microbus port 1, the weather click-on microbus port 2, and the MPU 9 degree of freedom click-on port 3 and an RTC 6 click-on microbus port 4. The ins-click command line utility display helper information about the clickboard, using which an user can get started with the clickboard easily. On loading up the OLED click, a virtual console pops up on the screen. The demust log shows the insertion and removal of the corresponding Greybus devices. More information about the clicks used here is provided in the project blog. Adding support for new clicks usually requires adding an entry for the click under the ins-click clicks.json file and creating a new Greybus manifest file corresponding to the clickboard. Additional information and examples for adding support for new clicks are provided in the project wiki. The project also has added ins-click rm-click methods to BoneScript library and MakeCode BeagleBone platform. A brief demo on how to try out clickboard support through the MakeCode editor is shown here. The MakeCode BeagleBone platform can be set up by cloning the project and installing the dependencies. Prior to setting up the MakeCode BeagleBone platform, the PXT framework must be installed on the system. Once installed, the simulator can be tried locally from the browser using pxtserm. Here I have set up a demonstration project on a Pocket Beagle with OLED B click connected to the microbus port 1 and the RTC 6 click connected to microbus port 2. Using the InstClick and RMClick blocks, the clicks can be loaded and functionality can be tried out using the read text file and write text file blocks. When using the InstClick block on the OLED B click, the virtual console shows up. The demonstration shows the current time and date being displayed on the OLED B screen. The project currently uses the microbus kernel driver for instantiating clicks with additional platform data and is not a complete solution. So my future work on the project is to focus on a generic method to add support for clicks with varied platform data. Also, the Greybus simulator currently does not exit cleanly and needs to be fixed. Thank you.